What's up guys? If you'd like to see how I took this old outdated console table, gave it a complete makeover and transformed it into this beautiful vintage Shabby Chic console table, then stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ryan and I'm the content creator behind Revived by Ryan. On my channel I want to show you that you don't need a lot of experience to make money flipping furniture. Every week I'll be posting a brand new video where I pick up a worn out, outdated piece of furniture, restyle it and sell for a profit on Facebook Marketplace. If you could subscribe, like, comment and share, it really goes a long way to help my channel grow and I'd greatly appreciate it. Now, on with the video. I picked up this console table for just £20 on Facebook Marketplace. I absolutely loved the spiral legs, which was the main reason for picking it up. There were light cosmetic blemishes and dents which would be easily fixed with some wood filler. Other than that, it was a great purchase. Before starting on this project, I first hoovered the entire piece to remove any dust or cobwebs left behind from storage. I started this project by giving the entire piece a good clean using a multi-purpose degreaser and the rough side of a sponge to remove any dust or grime, as you can't know where this has been stored away. I then followed the cleaning up by wiping it off with a dry tack cloth. I removed the hardware because I will be installing a different pull hardware later in the video. To fix the dent and gouges, as I showed previously, I used Ronseal's wood filler with my fingertip and applied to any blemishes that I could see. Allowing the wood filler just over an hour to completely dry, I then used a 120 grit sanding sponge to remove any excess filler to get it nice and level with the surface. If you enjoy furniture makeovers, check out this playlist linked above with my most recent transformations. Remembering to wipe up as you go along, as it prevents your sanding sponge from getting dirty. Using a 150 grit sanding sponge, I then sand the entire piece in order to scuff sand it for priming. Once again, following it up with a damp tack cloth to remove any dust so the primer will stick to the surface and not the dust itself. To prime the piece, I'm using Zinsser's bin shellac based primer. As you can see, I wrap my paint tray in tinfoil. This is because this primer can be very messy and it allows for an easy cleanup, and the paint tray is good to go without any cleaning involved after. To create the texture that I'll need for the wax to stick to, I dab the brush wherever I want the most edged effect. Once the primer had dried, I then sanded the entire piece down with a 220 grit sandpaper, then wiped it all down with a dry cloth. The paint I used for this piece was Johnston's chalk paint in pink Cadillac. Chalk paint is a very thick consistency, so remember to spray your paintbrush lightly with water. This makes application a lot easier. Once again, remembering to dab the brush to create the texture wherever you want the dark wax to work best. Allowing 2 hours for the first coat to dry, I then sprayed my second coat, mixing with 10% water to get the right consistency for the spray paint gun. Don't forget to subscribe and click that post notifications bell, as I post brand new furniture makeover videos weekly. In total, I had to apply 3 coats to get the perfect coverage with this paint. And remember, when sanding or spraying paint, use goggles and a respirator. You have to take this overspray and sanding dust very seriously. The finishing wax I'll be using is Rustoleum's clear and dark finishing wax. Using a wax brush, I first apply my clear wax. It's vital you use a clear wax before applying your dark wax, because dark wax alone can stain your paint. With a small artist paintbrush, I then apply my dark wax to the areas I want to have the most edged look. Once done with that section, I then blend the dark wax with my wax brush and a lint-free rag with my fingertip. For this piece, I'm going for a very vintage look. However, if you'd like a more subtle result, you just wipe away the excess wax immediately after finishing one section. Once the dark wax is dried, if you feel you have applied too much dark wax, you can simply apply more clear wax, then wipe it away. This will take away most of the dark wax. If you enjoy dark wax styled furniture, then check out the link at the top of the screen. Any tools I use in this video I'll also link in the description down below, so check it out. Once my first layer of wax has dried, I then came back and gave it the second coat, blended it until I had my desired effect. To install my hardware, I mark out where I'm going to drill my pilot holes. Using a 2mm drill bit and then a 3mm drill bit to create the pilot hole for my 4mm screw. When installing hardware, always create pilot holes. This ensures your screws go in straight. It's then a simple matter of screwing in the hardware and the project is complete. So this is how it looked before. And this is the final result. Thanks for watching today's transformation. Let me know in the comments what you think of today's transformation. Also, if you love today's makeover, don't forget to drop me a comment down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.